सभी का स्वागत है हमारे YouTube चैनल में।
Welcome back. In this video, I will demonstrate about one-way ANOVA. But before that, if you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon to receive the notification for the new videos. So now let's start. So today's topic is ANOVA. What is ANOVA? ANOVA is known as analysis of variance. Analysis of variance, why it is required, let's study. And what is ANOVA? ANOVA is a theory which is given by Ronald Fisher in 1918. This test extends the T and the Z test, which have the problem of only allowing the nominal level variable to have two categories. This is also known as Fisher's analysis of variance. It examines the difference in dependent variables having more than two categories. Next, why it is required? You can see here we have three groups. This is the first group, second group, and third group. And what is common? All these three groups have the same mean. They have the same variability. Same level of variability exists there. It is clearly visible that there is no difference in terms of their means and in terms of their standardization or variance. Now let's analyze this group. In this group, you can see this is the first group, this is second group, and this is third group. Here you can find the mean of all three groups is different. Mean is different, but their variance we find is same. So this is the second group. And this is the third group. Normally you will find this kind of conditions in the word in true sense. Although what is happening here, that the mean in all the three cases is equal, but look at the variations. Here it is different. Here the level of variance is different, and here you can see there is less variability because most of the values are near to the mean. So we can say this has less variability in comparison to the first and second group. So when these kind of situations exist, we need to take various decisions, and that's why we need to study F-test, that is also known as one-way ANOVA. Then let's study what are the requirements of one-way ANOVA. The one-way ANOVA is a parametric procedure, means it has mean and variance. It can compare three or more groups. Independent variable must be independent. Samples are not related. These are the some prerequisites or requirements for performing one-way ANOVA. Then some other assumptions. Independent variables, they are categorical in natures and with three or more levels, means there are three or more groups. Samples should be randomly selected, and sample are equal. Roughly they should be equal in size, otherwise it's create problem. But normally you can take with if you don't have the entire data. Then dependent variable should be quantitative at the scale level, and one more important thing, that there should be no outliers. In one of my video, in one sample t-test, you can find out how outliers can be examined. And then the next assumption is that it should be normal. The data should be normal. Again, there is a video that you can see how the normality of data can be tested out. There are various methods to check whether the data is given normally distributed or not, for which you can use Spiro-Wilk test, PP test, QQ plots, and box plot. There is one of my video that you can see how we can identify the outliers by performing box plot. Now coming to what is the hypothesis setting in case of one-way ANOVA. Null hypothesis, samples means are the same. This will be our null hypothesis for one-way ANOVA. That will be denoted as H0 is equal to mu1 is equal to mu2 is equal to mu3. And what will be our alternative hypothesis? Mean of three groups are not equal, or mean of at least one of the group is different, and the alpha level is normally taken at 0.05, and the critical value in case of ANOVA is determined based on degree of freedom and the alpha. Here is the data. We have three groups: group A, group B, and group C. These are the three groups, and we have in each group we have 1 to 35 participants. So we have to see, is there any significant difference among these three groups? So that is the problem that we are going to perform with the help of t-test. So first of all, let's open our data with the Excel. This will appear in this way: A, B, C, and this is the data which is shown here, and these are the values. And then we will go to data tab, and then we will select data analysis here. It will take us to this window will pop up, and in this window automatically it is selected number 1, ANOVA single factor. So click OK. We will click it. This window will pop up. Here in input range we will select our all values, which is from A1, this value right here, and to the last value here, which is not appearing on this table, but that will be 36, that is here. Then data is in our column labels. We have to check it because we have taken first row also, and alpha is 0.05. Then the output range that we are looking, that is selected here. So after clicking it OK, go for OK. Here are the results. We can see here we have three group A, group B, and group C. These are the three groups. What is the count? 35 each in all samples. This will give you the sum of all the variables given in different groups. And then here the average is calculated, and then the variance. We can see a variance is visible here, 41.90. Next, this is our basic summary, what we call descriptive analysis is given. Then let's move on to analyze the ANOVA results. This is the between group. This is sum of square. What is sum of square? That is first group, second group, and third group. We take the combined mean for all the groups, and then we subtract from each value and we square it. That is the between group, and this is the total. And then within the group is this group, this group, this group, from their average, and we take them all together. So this all is known as in group A minus 3. Degree of freedom is A minus 1. What is K? We have three group, that is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Then what is degree of freedom for within group? Within group we have how many cases? We have 35 into 3, 105 cases. So that is 105 minus, we have three groups, that is 3. So if we subtract, here is how we can calculate the degree of freedom between, within, and the total degree of freedom, that is summation of this and this. If we plus them, it is total to 104. And then we have already studied this. And how this is calculated, mean square. If you divide sum of square divided by this degree of freedom, you will receive this mean square. In the similar manner, this is, if you divide this value by this value, you will receive this value. Calculated, F value is calculated. You need to divide these two. Means mean of square between the groups is divided by mean of square within the group. It gives you F statistics. Next, we have to compare F statistics with the table value of F, which is taken at 2 degree of between group and 102 degree of within group. So that is, you can see table value, but when we have calculated in Excel also, it gives us p value. So we can see here p value. Exactly we are not aware because E17 is there. So we have to see what exactly it means. We will go to right click, go to format cell. Doing in a format cell, we will select here the number. We will take it to 5 decimals. We will click OK. And after doing OK, here are the results. What exactly the p value is? It is 0.0 0, 0, 0. So we can say here, as the p value is less than 0.05, our threshold level, so we have reason to reject f value f104. Basically we have to write here 2, 102, that is 56.29. as p value p calculated is less than 0.05 level, we have strong evidence to support that we can reject null hypothesis. Conclusion. So what will be our conclusion? There is a significant difference between the three groups. So finally we can reach at this conclusion. It can be concluded that at least one of the mean is different in the given three groups. So this is the way how ANOVA is performed in Excel. I thank you for watching this video, and please like this video and leave a comment. And if you have not subscribed till now, please subscribe to my channel so that you can receive new notification about new